Good morning from KMVT.
Good morning, Southern Idaho. Here's a look at your digital news update. A second alarm fire has left a condo in Ketchum with extensive damage and 3 residents temporarily displaced. According to the city of Ketchum, the fire erupted at Prospector Condos at 6:25 a.m. Saturday morning. It took crews 4 hours to control the blaze, but fortunately, no residents or firefighters were injured. The Idaho State Fire Marshal's office determined that a grilling activity caused pine needles and nuts to smolder under a wood deck. The smoldering then erupted into flames. 2 of the 6 units suffered total losses, while another sustained significant smoke and water damage. Summer is right around the corner, and so is wildfire season. On Saturday, the Bureau of Land Management's annual prevention order went into effect. The annual prevention order forbids people from using fireworks, incendiary and steel core, aluminum, ammunition, and shooting steel or explosive targets on public lands. The goal is to prevent wildfires on public lands, and that's important because meteorologists with the National Interagency Coordination Center say Idaho is expected to get drier than usual weather this summer. BLM fire investigator Denise Smyers says those items are responsible for many of the destructive wildfires that broke out last year.
Had an uptick on firework fires last year. We had some in all throughout our area, and some people have done those and have received fines, and even there's some cost recovery for our district.
The prevention order runs from May 10 until October 20th. If you do violate it and start a fire, you could face fines and jail time. Idaho State Police announced that a Rupert man is dead after a 2-vehicle crash west of Minidoka Saturday afternoon. According to ISP, a 74-year-old man from Rupert was heading eastbound on East 900 North in a pickup truck at 2:55 p.m. The man failed to yield at a stop sign at the intersection with North 400 East and was struck by a southbound compact car driven by a 51-year-old Rupert man. The 74-year-old was not wearing a seatbelt and died from his injuries after being life-flighted to a hospital, according to ISP. The 51-year-old was wearing a seatbelt, and Grand Ambulance transported him to a hospital. ISP said the crash is under investigation. An Idaho man is facing several counts of lewd conduct with a child in Twin Falls County District Court. Court records show that 42-year-old Samson Sneddon pleaded not guilty to 3 felony counts of lewd conduct with a child under 16 back in February of 2025. According to an affidavit from a detective with the Twin Falls County Sheriff's Office, Sneddon sexually abused a girl over the span of the last 5 years across multiple jurisdictions, including Ada County, Elmore County, and Twin Falls County. The court has scheduled Sneddon for a motion to continue on May 12th and has a pretrial conference on June 30th, according to court records. The court has also scheduled his jury trial for July 8th. As the Trump administration continues to negotiate trade deals, one of the things that could be impacted from tariffs is the cost of buying a home. The National Association of Home Builders estimates that last year, more than $200 billion in goods were used in the construction of new homes. About 7% of goods used in that construction came from foreign countries. Lumber is a key component in building houses, and the NHHB says tariffs will likely impact builders across the country. We spoke with a builder from the Magic Valley who tells us he's already looking for ways to offset the increased costs.
Precautions are going to be, really watching what the market's doing, doing some pre-orders of products, getting ahead, sourcing more local stuff, just everything that we can do to create the best value.
According to a survey from the NAHB, builders estimate the typical cost effect from recent tariff actions would equal almost $11,000 per home. Now let's check in with meteorologist Justin Fanfurley for a look at your weather.
And for the day today, we will see mostly cloudy skies. It will be windy out there, especially into the lower elevations, with chances of showers back, especially into the late afternoon and evening. Temperatures into the Magic Valley will be into the mid-60s, lower 60s into the Wood River Valley, and maybe a little warmer into the lower 70s as you make your way into the Mini-Cassia region. Now, as we extend the forecast into the Wood River Valley, 30 to 50% chances of some showers for tomorrow night through the day on Wednesday. Temperatures into the low to mid-50s, 62 on Thursday with partly cloudy skies. That'll be our dry day. Maybe dry on Friday, highs near 60 over the weekend, but better chances of some showers and thunderstorms. It's going to be breezy to windy into the Magic Valley all the way through most of the week. High of 58, our cool day for the day tomorrow. 20 to 30% chances of some moisture, mostly sunny Thursday up to 66. And then moisture chance is increasing again as we go through the weekend, especially on Saturday night as we fall back to near 60.
That was a look at your digital news update. We'll be back with more of your local news today at noon. Until then, you can also send us story ideas by sending an email to news@kmvt.com.